Alright guys, so if you didn't catch this yet, this is a replay for Saran. It's going to be a Jhin game. We're going to try to help him out in the 80 carry role. Okay, you are... What did you support? Alistar, Vorse, Thresh, Caitlyn. What's the command here? C? Not C. X. Not X. D. X, D? S? Help me. Tab. X. E? No. Help me! What's the command? A? No. A? How do I get it to bring up items and hold items up? I don't remember. No, the replay system, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. It's not E, it's not W, it's not Q, it's not A. S. S is not working. I thought it was, I could have sworn it was D. Oh, 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 oh! I! Information! What are time controls? We'll leave this there. No, that's too much. Okay, let's leave the time controls here. We are playing Jhin right now. What is their jungle? Is that jungle Renekton? That is jungle Renekton. So you know the least, their jungler started bot side. It shows chat. I can turn chat off, that's not a problem. We'll just turn chat off. Surround, you're fine, man. No worries. They have options. Alright, so I'd like to get a ward out river about 2 minutes. This is exactly why right here. They've got that ham boner for you guys. I don't think you're gonna quite... Ah! Barely. Careful! Yeah, so a 2-minute ward right after they come to lane. Kinda helps with that early cheese. Since jungle camps don't respawn as quick, they people tend to gank early now. There's a lot of early ganking happening. So maybe make it a habit to get your ward out at about 2 minutes. Don't waste it early game, ever. Literally never. If somebody's going to waste a ward early, let it be mid or jungle. Don't use yours as ADC or support. Alistar should not be out that far. Okay, yeah, let me pause 1 second. If there's shit covering the screen, I'll remove it. Hold on. Actually, guys, hold on. Give me. Why is it? Come on, pause. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. I've got to get the child cereal really quick. The wife can't get up. So 1 second, I will continue the replay, and I need to back up a little bit too. Okay, guys, I am back. My apologies for the break. I had to use the bathroom as well since we're going to be here for, well, probably 30 minutes on this. I didn't know if I could wait. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get rolling. Okay, so right now your HP is really low. You guys are dead. So basically, you did the right thing. You sat back. Alistar should not be playing forward. There's literally no reason for it. He needs to be sitting back and just letting his passive heal you guys. Alistar now has mana-free healing for you in the ADC, or for himself in the ADC. You just gotta let minions die and you can get health back. So basically, you're gonna sit a tower. You're gonna get last hits. On Jhin, I like to run a lifesteal Quinn or two. I think it works pretty good. Honestly, on most ADCs lately, maybe you don't just get shoved out of lane. If you're running a little bit of lifesteal, if your support's not really on the same page as you, you can kind of just sustain back up and not really have any major issues. So right here, a Moomoo's coming in. You guys didn't really notice it, and you should have been you should have been walking up. So try to watch where your jungler is if they're coming down. You guys could have easily gotten a kill off that because Thresh is sitting on no summoners whatsoever, right? And knowing he's got no sums, something you need to pay attention to. You guys could have definitely gone forward and made a play out of that. So right there, okay. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna show you. So let's slow it down. Caitlyn's walking out of position. You see this coming up? Alistar has a good comp. As soon as you see her walking up and her support's back, you need to see you've got a lot of minions here. She can't trade with you with net through minions. So you've got a really strong chance for a huge trade in your favor had you walked over with Alistar. So seeing Alistar positioned properly, he did the right thing there. He went for the Caitlyn with huge minions, and she had no way to try to counter. Okay? So huge misplay by her. You needed to be a little closer so that you could do something there. Yeah, just focus Thresh at this point. Oh, you got her. Nice. Nice W. And nice kill. Nice. Okay. So you guys ended up getting him. It could have been a lot cleaner up here if you were on the same page for following. But that's just something to look out for. Like, just position changes in their ADC, their support, your support. Knowing where you should be moving if you see that they're out of position and you have a chance to make a play. Okay, so just rotate up, get the dragon. You guys are doing the right thing. Make sure you don't stay. If you stay now with no mana, you guys are overstaying. So hopefully you make the right decision and you just recall as soon as this thing dies. What are we itemizing towards? Okay, you have 1,200 gold. Nice. Okay, so sitting at 1,200 gold, just, well, you had like 1,260. I would wait till you get BF. Probably, oh. Lethality got changed a little. I don't think as many people are rushing the Ghost Blade into other crit items. Ghost Blade, Dusk Blade. Dusk Blade doesn't work the same. It's a little different. So I would try switching up and doing the Essence Reaver into Rapid Fire Cannon build. The Rapid Fire is also going to give you the range to match Caitlyn, so you can at least get an auto off without her outranging you from the beginning, right? So that is also something to consider, trying the other route. Remember, the Essence Reaver build is stronger late game. It's much stronger. So right now, you guys are kind of just sitting blind. You need to carefully get some vision out if you can. Playing Jhin, I like to keep traps along the wall. With traps along the wall, if their jungler comes in, they're gonna like take the shortest path possible. They're gonna hug the wall. They're gonna go in. Uh-oh, you're way too far forward. Else or miss. Just run away. Nope. No. Holy. There's some things happening there. Oh, just running away, that was the best thing. There's no way you're going to be able to fight that. You still got to heal. See there, there's Alistar's passive, the heal. Finally. Yeah, just... uh-oh. Maybe it still hit him. Oh! Oh! They had to retweak a little bit because it still hit him. It was close, man. You guys need to leave. You need to leave, like, right now. Caitlyn's gonna get 6, and she's just gonna ult one of you. You don't have heal anymore, you're just gonna die. So right now, I'd be stressed about her 6. Because you are both in kill range. Like, straight up death. I would literally just recall, that's all you need to do. Thresh is 6. It's getting close, it's getting scary. You're gonna die here. Either you or Allie. Oh my goodness, she's trying to suicide. Well that worked. Echo missed everything, but he's still gonna get him because Echo's fast was OP. Okay, so it worked out. That was really risky though, man. Really risky. Had Caitlyn not missed a bunch of XP earlier, she would have been level 6 and you guys would have just got ulted and died. So in higher elo matches, say like Diamond Plus, anybody on the enemy team would have seen 2 free kills on you guys. You guys have 0 summoners. That stuff is all recorded. It is all recorded. Like, people watch for summoners. They know you don't have flash for 5 minutes. They're going to come down. They're just going to come behind the turret, and they're going to dive you and kill you. So had Victor come down, all you had to do is walk down, come over, press E or press R, and you guys die instantly. So next time, just take the safe route. It's better to play safe than to hope somebody comes down and saves you. Because right there, you're going to get denied CS the whole time that you're sitting a tower. You were missing out on quite a bit. What's the CS right now? So it's 50 to 49, 50-51. I think you had a CS lead up until that point. Because you ended up missing, like, what, 10 CS under tower because you were getting zoned? So take the safe route, recall, come back with full HP. If they overstay, you can sit there with health advantage and then try to fight them. You've spent your gold. That way you'll be strong. You can possibly do something then. Okay, vision-wise, you guys are okay on vision right now. Timer 11 minutes. This red shouldn't be up for like another minute 15. Or minute. Well, minute. A little pan by Alistar. Ooh. It's right there. You could have got out of that clean, I think. If you had just used your 4th shot on Renekton, he would have died instantly. Oh, she fucking crit! Oh no! Oh no. Nicely played by Caitlyn. Yeah, they were out. They should have just ran. She still had her ulti too. I don't know why she was waiting or even risked it, but she still has ulti. Okay, so itemization you have. You're probably okay. You're going Ghostblade. We already talked about that, so we don't need to say it again. Nice fucking shots. Nice shots. Well played. She overstayed. She got caught by your ulti. GG. What is her tower health at? I would say push tower here. You've still got the wards out. Caitlyn can't stop you. You don't have enough minions to really do anything. You've got dragon up, so I would ping for objective. So push next wave, ping for objective, except your jungler's top. But you can ping it, they can recall, they can come down, you can try to set it up next time. So if they recalled now, they ran down a dragon, this wave would be hitting turret, and they wouldn't be able to counter dragon right away unless they want to sacrifice, like, what, 10 CS? So try to make those calls if you get an advantage like that, player-wise. Careful. You're in play range. He ulted way late. Port shot? Nice. Mecha just needs to not die. Surprised he didn't ulti just to save his health. You got good damage on her. You got extra good damage on her. Victor showed on the ward. Was a nice try. He still got ulti. Ew. No! You got ult what, soon? Yeah, so I would sit here, I'd be patient, and I'd just wait for her to stay at this health. Oh shit, never mind. I didn't look at his items. He had the proto belt. Amumu is still running around in fucking circles top lane, man. He needs to be down here for this. Infernal's too important. So just keep pinging. He's literally just running around in circles. You guys can't do dragon with your health. Okay, so you're not going to get the objective because you don't have the health to do it. Amumu is not on the same page. He's playing around the wrong side of the map right now. What was it? X? Give you 200 gold, you're going to get your item. So 1100. Swifties, good, good. I really like the move speed on Jhin. It keeps you alive, keeps you safe. So I like that. That's nice. But yeah, try to talk to the Amumu and be like, try to play. Just ask him if he can play around the winning lane. You guys are ahead right now. You're 3-1-5. You're even in CS, but you guys have kill potential because Alistar Jhin is pretty strong. Like, all he has to do is walk down, and you can open with R, and they're going to get slowed. He should be able to catch them, and you can set up a full combo. He needs to stop playing around the losing lane. Like, that's the biggest problem here. Ganking Maokai doesn't really do anything. Like, this is literally just a waste of time. This is a wet noodle fight. Yeah, I was gonna you to cancel because you saw him coming. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, just run. So normally if I'm playing Jhin and I'm sitting back at tower and the wave's coming, I'll just drop a trap right in the middle. That way you can W, you can stop him for the trap, and then you can get the wave cleared before it gets to your tower. That way you're not here with her sieging on you, because she's gonna look to like Q and then R. Minutes, this dragon's still up. Mumu's really not playing around you guys. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, you are playing with fucking fire, man. Okay, so one main problem that I want you to work on, I want you to stop overstaying. This is like the third time you've been down here, fourth time you've been down here with almost no health. And it just, It's very counterproductive. You're gonna end up dying. What the fuck? It's so sketchy back and forth, man. It is so sketchy. So the thing about improving your play is ruling out and taking away chances for you to die. Oh no. Oh no. So you don't want to die if you can avoid it, right? Dying is bad. Dying is bad. Sitting on low health, all it takes is a Victor E from the fucking shadows and you die. You have nothing here. You have nothing back here. They could just walk in and you die. So right now they've rotated out of mid. Yeah, at this point with your health, sacrifice... Oh my goodness, it didn't even block it for you. Just walk away, recall. You don't do anything with that HP. Mumu's gonna die here. Well, they're both gonna die here. So now, okay, so all this, your team wanted to defend the turret. You recalled, they ended up trying to fight 2v4. Had you recalled early and you had health, you could have been there to fight that with them. If you were there, you guys may have been able to do it. Because he's Zoom, he's low. He's not low, but like 2v4, no, 3v4, maybe. So you can take a little bit of the blame for them dying and losing your tower, because had you gone back earlier, you would have at least been able to defend your turret. Nice spawn. Yeah, without your team, there's not a lot you can do here. I wouldn't walk up at all. So what I like to call this is posturing. You are posturing forward like you want to look for a fight here at Dragon. And in doing so, Alistar came down to try to set something up for you. But there's no way you're getting into this fight, right? There's literally no way. You have a Mumu here who's sitting on... What does he have? 900 HP out of 21. He's pretty killable pretty quickly. So you're posturing forward, so Alistar is trying to be like, okay, I'm going to try to set something up for him. He thinks he knows what he's doing. We can do this. I'm going to go in. And it put him in a really bad spot, and you have zero chance of following it because of traps. One trap into 4 people, you die instantly. So just walk away, go back, farm your wave if you can. If your wave's not there, farm something in the jungle. If jungle's not there, recall and buy a small piece to your next item. Just do something that is not pushing your team into a bad situation. So it's 21 minutes. You should probably be farming mid. Do you guys have a TP? You have a TP. So you should tell Riven or ask Riven. Asking, preferably, because telling them to do anything, they might just baby rage right on out of the game, being 0-5. Ask them to go bottom. See if they'll hold bottom with their TP. That way, you guys can come here, you can hold mid, you can get control of the objective that you're going to want to get later. And they can try to do something down here. So having control of the objective, if they walk in, you can look for a pick. Like Alistar, if he's sitting in a bush, you can combo. You can W into it, follow up with ulti. And you can make a play and get a free kill. Sitting bottom, you can't do anything. You're going to be susceptible to this guy, who is super fed, right? Maokai is 4-3-2. He's got a Frozen Heart. He's got a Rod of Ages. He will murder you. You have no way to fight that champion right now. No chance. You're dead. So this is how useful Riven is. Like, you want to take Riven and the super fed guy, and you want to take him down here and put him down there. Nothing's good's gonna happen here. You've got no damage coming from Riven. He's just gonna try to kill you guys with his range. Echo's here now, but he needs to be on Victor, not Maokai. He's just gonna heal. You guys are all dead. Oh my goodness, he had the kill and he didn't take it. He had 2 stacks on him. He was 100% dead. Oh my goodness. He got greedy for the other kill. Nice cleanup. Nice cleanup. You got the kill that you needed, but like you guys are just having really bad fights. Ask Riven to go bottom. Be like, hey, dude, there's a wave. There's a turret. Try to get that shit. Hold your TP, and we'll try to control an objective. Objective's the only way for you guys to set up fights that you want. What is your wave clear right now? Let's look at that. Echo has okay wave clear as long as minions aren't stacked at turret. If they're stacked at turret, his only wave clear is like from the side, because if he throws his Q into him there, he's gonna kill like 3 of them. And that's not going to do shit. Did you not have W there? If you had W, yeah, you had. I think you had W. You should have definitely comboed on that. So being Jhin. When it gets to mid-game, big objective is up here. You need to be in the mid lane. You need to be around that objective. Being bot won't do anything for you, so you're in the right place right now. Echo does not have TP. Echo should be farming top. Echo should be top. Riven should be bottom. He does not have TP to be splitting. Riven still does not have a chance to fight him. Not even gonna come close. You guys won't win this 2v3. Renekton and Maokai will 2v3 these guys. So you really need to get Maokai away from your team. He's gonna just stomp you guys. You don't want to play versus this guy. Like, at least if Riven goes bottom, he can play against the Caitlyn, who has like 0 chance of fighting him, unless he's just really bad. And Riven can start getting towers. But right now, he's just getting denied CS. He's getting forced out constantly. I also had ulti there. Oh, nice flash. That was really close. That was hook for sure. I like the static shiv buy. I do that sometimes if I feel I need extra wave clear. 1 static shiv shot plus like a Q is like a full wave. Well, at least 4 creeps dead. Holy. Oh, I thought that was gonna get turned against you guys. Yeah, Native, I want to start putting these on YouTube again. That's why the music's off. It's still pretty sketchy though, having him here. Riven has such a better chance because their team's splitting wrong. Like, if they're going to split their AD carry, Riven can actually get fed off that and just start taking towers. They can 100% dive Caitlyn. Alistar has to flash. Yeah, the 06, they don't really know what they're doing, but they shouldn't be top. You picking up a wave is okay, but not at this point in time. I would say picking up the wave is fine if the wave's up here and you have vision of the enemy team. But you guys had literally zero vision in the enemy team. You had one ward on Baron and this here. They could have easily been sitting over here and just ran straight to Baron, seeing that you were bot lane. And forcing, what is it, 3v5? You had Riven, Amumu, and Alistar. That is literally zero damage coming from your team. It's like negative damage to try to counter a Baron attempt. So a lot of times it's just about being in the right place. So don't go bottom. Without this turret being here, you didn't need to be at this wave until it was at your tower. So you could have waited a lot longer to go up there. So right there, I don't know if I would have ulted right there. You don't have... Here, let's go back and check. You don't have anybody in follow-up range, right? Wait, where does he go? Holy shit, he goes to heaven. Okay, so that wasn't on you. You're fine on that. That was really, really bad on Echo's part. Got 100 to 0 while he was stunned. Holy shit. So right now, you just want to kind of hold vision on your jungle side and make sure they don't do Baron. Just wave clear, just defend, play back, don't try to push out at all. Just clear the wave as it comes. So at this point, I'd be putting traps in mid and just letting the minions run into it so you can clear them. That was really risky right there. That was too far forward. So there's no point to be in front of your turret. You guys don't have a chance to engage on them 5v5. Echo's not here yet. They're coming, but I don't think you guys have the upper hand in these fights. Like, unless you can assassinate Renekton and Victor at the same time, I really don't think you guys have a chance. So yeah, Riven needs to be bottom. You guys need to be playing more... but it's only Caitlyn. You got the Caitlyn be going to get turned on here by Renekton. It's huge. Here he comes. Here's the one shot on you. There's the cleanup. You guys just got fucked. That's exactly what I mean. Like, Renekton needs to get caught by Amumu. Victor needs to get caught by Amumu. They have so much burst between those two champions. You guys just literally have zero way to deal with that unless Alistar CCs them or Amumu CCs them. Renekton is, what is he, full damage. Yeah, full damage, 0 HP, well, 150 on that. But he's not running any defenses. Straight damage. He can die pretty easily if you guys can get on him. So what are you doing wrong? Okay, let's go back. Yeah, you need a shot call, man. You need to know what your team needs to be doing. Shot calling is highly important in these games. We'll go back to that fight. We'll show you exactly what you did wrong in this fight. So, being the ADC, what you're worried about is you're worried about Renekton and only Renekton at this point, because he's the guy diving you, right? So we're going to look at the fight. We're going to go back. Okay, you guys are here. Echo is trying to flank. You guys should wait for that flank. You see that it's going on right here. They're kind of... Mumu lands that. I would have walked up, autoed, and then you need to stay away from the side. This is the side Renekton was on. This is where he's going to come from. Literally just flash, ease in, and then clears your whole team. So as soon as you got the free kill on Caitlyn, you should have pinged your team back. So watch. You're going to get the kill on Caitlyn. Okay, so you're going to get the kill on Caitlyn. You're going to use your two major CC abilities between Amumu and Alistar, right? That is the only CC you have in this team right now. Amumu... Okay, I think I went back a little too far. Amumu ult and Alistar combo is all the CC you have. So that is what you want to play around in these fights. Okay, that is what you're playing around. Get the free kill, that's fine. Maokai went in, he zoned you guys off, you need to back away. Back away, wait for the CC to come back up for Amumu and Alistar, and you would have been fine. So right here, you just get fucking run over. It's literally a steamroller because you guys don't have the CC that you need for the super fed Renekton. So get the kill, ping back, and just wait for CC again. If you don't have the CC, you get one shot. Every time. And that's really all you can do in that situation, is just be smart. about... Because Caitlyn doesn't matter. She's 5 and 6. She's got 3 items. She's not going to murder your whole team. Not like that. She can't just walk in and one-shot you. One-shot 3 of you. This guy can. With his items, he can do that. That's jungle Renekton with as much CS as the rest of your team. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, the game's not really on you why you lost, but you need to be guiding your team more with pings. You can literally micromanage every situation with pings if you do it properly. So more micromanaging with pings, trying to get the Riven player to go bottom. This isn't just about mechanics. Like there's so much about game knowledge that you need to be aware of during the game. You are going to die. He's got this to jump to, and nice cleanup. It was close, man. It was close. It was well played by you. I really thought you should have died when he was on you, though, because he got the stun off. But he may have been like just out of range with your W. That may have been what saved you there. Okay, so we're gonna keep pushing. What is your itemization? You've got IE, Static Shiv, Ghost Blade, so you're pretty strong there. Do they have any armor? Maokai's the only one sitting on armor, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Maybe go for the basic Last Whisper for now. You're gonna want... They've got a lot of healing, right? His Q, his passive, Victor doesn't have any healing, but Caitlyn's gonna have decent healing. So if you get Executioner's Calling, or build the last... What's the name of it? It's not Dominic's, it's the other one. So make sure you get the reduced healing for their team. You don't want them to be healing through fights. Mortal Reminder, thank you. I just couldn't think of it. So I would start building towards Mortal Reminder. One thing you could do versus their team, if you want to survive longer, is for your defensive item, you could go like Sterax. I think Sterax is pretty good. It's going to help you versus Renekton's combo. I think you should be able to. You would survive being one hit. So right here, you're zoning back. Maokai's looking, so you got to play it a little safe. He went fucking ham. Yeah, you need to run. Your whole team died. Rip. Man, that was looking... Oh, he's got too much CDR. Rip. Where did that fight go bad? Let's go back. I'm going back. Man, if you could have got to those guys over there, you could have cleaned that shit up. Like, I want to say... Because I think you would have one-hit the Renekton with the HP he was down to. I don't know. Like, I want to say flash in and fucking Q auto him. But I don't even think that's a better move. Trying to run away, not getting engaged by Maokai is the smart move. Once you get zoned like that without a front line, you can't do a whole lot. But that was like your only possible scenario where you could have done something different. Maybe flash in, get the Q off plus auto, get the kills really quick, and get out. You'd have to go for Renekton right away because Renekton's the one with the stun that'll probably be up. Victor's W is not going to CC you instantly, so go for the Renekton, then go for Victor, then what was left? Thresh? and Maokai would have been on you at the time, so you probably would have died. You may have picked up 2 or 3 kills. And it would have, like, it would deny them from going around the map and taking control of things like they're doing now with wards. Although, it's not actually clear. So I want to say you played it right running away. You still died, which is unfortunate. Maokai had flash. You burned his flash. You're going to have flash up soon. It's coming right here. Yeah, I think you made the right move, man. Like, you've got your summoners for the next fight. Maokai does not. So you'll be able to disengage. You really need to get Last Whisper. Okay, so I don't agree with going the Giant Slayer. The damage is going to be nice, but there's so many spells being spammed by your team. Like, he's a very cooldown-based champion. He's going to spam Q. I think each Q is going to give Maokai a stack of passive, right? Or is it only the full Q? Does he only get 1? But regardless, he's got short cooldowns. You've got short cooldowns. Or CDR. Depends on his CDR for cooldowns, but you're going to be spamming a lot of things. He's going to be healing a lot. And if you can reduce his healing, it's going to deny his tankiness relatively quickly, rather than just trying to do a little extra damage. So for any sort of healing champs, just go for the Executioner's Calling route. I think it overall would have been better this game. Your team's not here, Echo's not here. Riven boosted. Alistar didn't ult till he was dead. And this is game right here, isn't it? So right there, this was nothing you did wrong again. Mumu got caught, Riven wasted his fucking ulti, and then that posturing led to him getting murdered 1v9. So overall, the only thing you could have done better this game, basically, is don't overstay at your turret. Try the new build on Jhin. Try going Essence Reaver. It is stronger late game. Lower. You've got more CDR. And ping your team. You've got to be guiding your team. So guide your team with pings. Don't overstay a tower where you're gonna get dove easily for uncounterable plays, and don't posture aggressively if it's in a situation where you don't have equal numbers and a chance to fight. So like you had that one time at Dragon where you were posturing in like you wanted to contest it, but it was literally just you and Alistar there versus 4 people. That was like, what, 12 minutes into the game or something earlier on. I don't think it was 12, but it was around there. But yeah, man, try to get your team to do the right thing. Send Riven bottom if they're that split push champion with TP once objectives are on the top side of the map. That way your mid laner can go top, you can hold mid with your support. That gives your support the ability to roam to side lanes if necessary. So support ADC should be mid and mid game. Mid laner should take top if they aren't running TP. And top laner, if they're running TP, should be bottom. So try to get people in the right spots. That way you can counter plays that are happening. You can beat objectives that you need to. You can set up picks. And you have easier access to rotate and make plays on objectives. For the most part in fights, your positioning was good. You were making the right decisions for falling back if you're going to get dove. The only thing, like, when your CC champions are using their abilities and you don't know where their actual carries are, you've still got to play safe. So just ping your team out. Ping your team out if you haven't killed what you need to kill to survive, and just wait for that to happen. It was like that mid-game team fight where you guys ended up catching Caitlyn. But at that point, Caitlyn's only 3 items. She can't kill your team. It's all about Renekton at that point. So pretty much that's it, man. That's it. Just guide your team more with pings and be in the right spot throughout the time of the game. Okay, my client died. 1 second. Here, let me put my timer back on too. That way we can see that there's streamathon happening.